Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I'm myself pretty excited for today. I'm continuing where I left off on stream. However, for you all, it's the first time I'm streaming this game because I was just checking it out over the last couple of days. All this is stuff that I've gotten by just partaking in the current seasonal events and whatnot. And I'm going to be using these quick kit coupons, which it's basically just free gear. 25, 35. Let's go for this because it has more value on the weapon. Then again, this has more hit power, even though it doesn't have more value, or it has more potential hit power. 5.56 by 4.5. I think that this is a more common weapon. Yeah, whatever. Anyways. That's one of the cool things about this. Those reset over time, right? So, like, actually what I should do is I should do the imposter because we have the imposter available, and then do my other setup. We'll go to the farm. Farm should be a bit more active. I have missions to do in the other location, but I don't care. Anyways, you have that after you get, I think it's level 4, you get the imposter unlocked. And you have those free kits that you can unlock, and you get those free kits refresh every Monday. If you have below 5, you'll get 5. So you could, I think, anyways, I'll read it again when we get up here. But this is also a test to see if my game really slows down when I'm streaming, because when I was on, I have high ping. It wouldn't go past 112 though. In all honesty, is what my ping was stuck at. For the most part, I'd be stuck at like 70-something ping or whatever. Anyways, while we're waiting for this to load. Cheers. Motel might be one of my favorite places to go so far on the starter map. I need to explore the maps more, of course, but this is a pretty fun one. We're gonna run around like an idiot with our head cut off, or a chicken with our head cut off, I should say, because the only thing that we have to be worried about are other players as imposter or non-imposters. So, well, we got some juice to start with. Let's go. And we're right by the motel. We are pretty early on, so hopefully we're not missing out on any of the exploration. Let's just run the hotel right off rip, I think.
Why don't you go scavenging somewhere else?
It is so hard to not instinctively pop those guys as they run by. You know?
Ho-ho-ho! Jackpot today, huh?
They do a good job of not making it that obvious, I feel. Like, the AI feels pretty alright. Like, they're not the most accurate. They don't need to be. Mind you, these aren't the elites. I've not actually fought any of the elites in this game. But they do stop by. I've so far seen them stop by at stables and motel. But I've never been able to actually... I've never actually been able to, fight any elites yet.
I don't have time to chit-chat.
That sounded like a grenade. Players. Let's see if we can get some good shit going on. You see him? Yeah, I see him. Is it a single player? That was kind of dumb. I want the scoped weapon. Probably should keep that loaded. You're good. I'm gonna get popped from, like, the side or some shit. I shot once and I didn't hear any return fire. I'm gonna chill here for a few minutes. I know my shot was a dumb shot because I didn't have a guaranteed hit. I'm gonna replace the XKS in a minute here. I thought it would automatically search it, but whatever. Picked up the MP40. Please pick up the MP40. Thank you. Shit. I think I was shooting too high. Did you just run? I mean... Fuck! Yeah. I was in a bad spot. Did I accidentally kill... Because it doesn't say operator. Damn. That sucks. Hey, it was a free kit, so we didn't lose anything. It was a whatchamacallit kit. An imposter set, so I'm not even worried about that at all. I kind of put myself in a bad spot. I should have stayed farther back and been a bit more patient. My impatience is one of my worst enemies when I'm doing single play stuff, right? I get impatient. I need to always expect there to be a handful of people there. I should have pulled back instead of going to the right in an unknown location. I knew more from behind. But see, we took quite a few hits there. And I didn't have any heals. So we were kind of fucked. Like I said, I'm not worried about it. Oh, we get the P90 next. Nice. After we get done with one of these, we can run him. I haven't done a lockdown yet. Ticket required, equipment value required, and danger. Let's learn a little bit more before we do anything like that. I've been doing solos just for like the time being, just to try and like learn more of the game. I might do autofill in the future. I haven't used my mic. I'm feeling the Mini 14. Then again, the AKS-74U has a helmet. I'm gonna refresh and see what happens. Did nothing happen? Oh, wait, I'm messing up. Storage. Quick kit. So the refresh didn't do anything. It did something there. I'll take the M14 over the Mini. I like the M14. That might be one of my favorite weapons. I mean, it's only 1,500 to refresh a Mosin Nagant, though. I'm gonna refresh a couple times and see if anything pops up. I don't care about spending 1,500 on these refreshes. A silent Uzi. That's tempting. I'm gonna go with the Mosin just because it's like I got one already and I really like the Mosin. The Mosin feels very satisfying and it feels very powerful as well, right? I just need to remember my ranging and I need to try and remember to mark proper, which, speaking about marking proper, is there a thing for marking? I haven't thrown any grenades yet. It doesn't look like there's a quick mark capability. H. Communication menu H. I'm not going to click on privacy just in case. Anyways. Oh, that's right. The dog tags. These, I had this. This is from a previous engagement I had. These two dog tags, right? I defeated TD Hatchet with a UMP-45. That was on a free kit, right? I love how it tells you what you did. I kept these. Any dog tags that I keep are dog tags that like have a bit of a story around them, you know? I'm pretty sure these two were part of a team. These ones are not. Yeah, these I just literally picked those up to pick them up. I need to sell them. Oh, I did get this one with an MP 133. I'm just gonna sell them. I don't. You could probably. I wonder if people buy dog tags for any reason. I don't see why there would be one. So I just $1,000 in our pocket is basically what that is. Anyways, 8 minutes left for that. Yeah, I've been messing around for 4 minutes. Let's just get into a damn game. I really like the sniping in this game, man. It feels very satisfying, especially at range. Mind you, I might try to get some practice in with marking. I'll show what I mean in a moment when I get into the game. I'm gonna try and mark 50 meters in front of me. That's like the first thing I want to try and do. Actually, if I look at the map, is there a scale? They don't have a scale. I have to make one. There's a grid. So you can technically make the scale based off of that grid. Okay, so a grid's block. Give me the mouse, please. I don't have mouse access. Anyways, I can't really show it, but there's little squares. And you can turn that into a grid. If you look at Artificial Lake, the square is quite a bit bigger than Artificial Lake. And a little bit of the lake goes outside of one of the grid squares, right? So one of those squares, if that's a 100 by 100 meter thing, then that'll be our scale, right? So if I mark right here, this should be around 50. Yeah, okay, so it's 59. All right. Let's run to motel. Get some keys. Sure. Sounds like a plan. We're gonna run. We see anybody, we would kill them to pick up the weapon. Of course. But let's get a move on. Also, let's run as fast as we can. Yes, having your knife out does give you a bit of a speed boost. I do like how they have the two stamina systems. One for when you're ADSing and like a combat stamina, and the other for like movement stamina. Gotta be careful of our left. Also, I love the way they do the ADSing. I kind of wish there was a way to like swap sights, like alternate view. Because why have iron sights if you can't use them? And it would make sense to be able to utilize iron sights on this weapon, because it actually has the design for that. Unless there's... So we can zero it to 200 meters. So if I'm looking at that building corner right there, how far away is that? I don't know if I hit him. I think that was a body shot. That might be farther than 100 meters. I don't know if that's movement of my dude down there. Also, that's wicked about the stamina loss. So as you ADS, you just lose that stamina. Good to know. This is also a test to see if my mark was accurate. This might get me killed. I'm gonna try not to die. I should have aimed higher for the headshot. But I wanted to see if I could notice accurately or not. Having this weapon for close range is not viable for me. Fuck. Probably should be moving a bit more. Not too inaccurate, actually. Not too bad at all. I'll take that. Please give me at least one mag, thank you. Love to see it. And we'll take this too, sure, why not? Better safe than sorry. Anyways, my mark was actually pretty close. I was about 10 meters off, so my 100 mark was right. Ooh. That was loud, that got me to jump. Alright. Okay, good, I hit that. I gotta be quiet just to hear. Seven shots. As long as we hit our 7 shots, it'll fuck them up. This is more for me trying to figure out.
Alto! Don't move!
Yeah. Yeah. As soon as I turned the corner and saw, dude, that was an actual player. What did they have? I like how they have a kill cam. I very much appreciate that they have a kill cam. A little bit loud. What were you using? That was the 2 people. I was dead. Yeah. Using a shotgun, auto shotty, and a deagle. Didn't know I was there until right then. Hit me with the first shot. Hit me with the first shot and then just hip fired till I died. I couldn't do anything to that. The only thing I could have done different was move slower. Because I don't think he heard me. Watch it one more time. I really don't think he heard me because he was running too. I should have kept going slow. As soon as I got impatient, man. Mind you, okay, I need to allow myself to run more often because it doesn't seem like they heard me at all. I should have stayed, killed dude, stayed where I was at. Mind you, there wasn't much I could have done in that situation anyways until I got a slightly different weapon. Because the armor he had on was a bit of a higher grade armor. I think it was like a T3, T4 armor type thing, so... Might not... I mean, my Mosin Nagant definitely would have penned and done some good damage. But I'm not sure if we would be able to one-shot him. Headshot, definitely. Yeah, we got fucking obliterated from the shotgun. The S12. Oh yeah, we would have... Okay, so headshot probably wouldn't have done him in. We would have had to go for the legs to be a bit more... that or the side, possibly. Like this right here, I don't know if we need to be concerned about that. Right? About this angle. It might be possible we have to be concerned about this angle, but I kind of doubt it. If I was running my set, it'd be a little bit different. Let's run our P90 imposter. I fucking love the P90. I'm gonna keep running farm today, man. It seems pretty active right now. We're getting engagements every single time. All I need to do is slow up a little bit and be a bit more chill, man. We're in no rush at any point in time until we've got like 5 minutes to extract, right? When we got 5 minutes to extract, that's when I'm gonna be a bit more concerned with moving my ass. Because at that point, most people should either be out of the game or they're ratting at the extractions, waiting for somebody to roll up and pop them. And if that happens, hey, good for you for ratting. I'll bitch about them for sure if that ever happens. Now, mind you, there could be a match going on. This could be the same match that we were in, possibly. Right? I doubt it. But it is always something to keep in mind when you do a, imposter run. Like, it's moments like that where I'm wondering if that's... Like, I gotta watch the AI sometimes and just, like
just leave here!
See what they're doing. Like, him, he's AI, because he talked to us. That other dude, he didn't say a word to us, so I'm like... Unless the players have a very specific, series of skins they could use for the imposter. We don't see our face as imposter. I wonder if it's different based off of client side or not. I also don't know what I'm doing, obviously. Interesting that...
No
well,
wandering around.
That hop actually did a reduce of stamina as well while we were aiming down sights. Hey, hell yeah. Seven shots. Hey, you never know. Those 7 shots could make the difference between us dying or living. Especially if it just gets the person to back up. Really? Really? You start me with only 21 rounds? So rude. Imposter is always so rude for that. -9 rounds right off rip, man. That's the only time you'll ever see how much ammo you have exactly. Otherwise, it gives you a question mark. got a journey ahead of us if we're gonna make it to motel. Yeah. I'm doing some chill solo runs. Playing as imposter right now. So I'm kind of running around like a idiot. Because at the end of the day, if I lose the imposter...
got a piss or something? No wandering, got it?
If I lose the imposter, it's not that big of a deal. Mind you, I could just take out these guys too and start looting them. That'd probably be the smart thing to do, to look for meds and stuff like that. Yes, I've actually... one of my most memorable moments, I was at motel, and I was fighting a group of 3 other mercenaries, or whatever they're called in this one. And I killed 2 of them, I believe, and then I got dropped by the imposter.
Hey now, no wandering
So
around.
yeah, there are other... Like, that right there might be an imposter player. But I doubt it. Because more than likely they would know I'm also a player. Then again, I don't know if you shoot a player imposter, if that will make you aggroed. What the hell? Ooh, a calendar. We now know what month it is. Also, someone's breathing heavy. I believe that breathing heavy is another player. I should have been shooting. I'm gonna blame that. That was me being a bit baked right now. I should have won that. I should have been shooting more there, and I should have probably reloaded to have 30 rounds instead of 21. I fucked up on that one. That's the only reason I lost that. I knew there was a player there. I ran up to them, and I didn't start shooting when, even though I knew there was a player there. That was all me fucking up. I should have been shooting first peek. I should have shot first peek. Look at that weapon that he used, too. I'm not that bothered by it. We're doing a chill day today, you know? I figured we'd just play whatever. That was a free kit. Have you had some bad experiences with that gun? Nah, I'm good. I'm doing solo for a minute. Oh, that was our imposter, dude. So we got 13 minutes on that. I've literally just been doing... Oh yeah, the cosmetics you can get. Like, look at this SKS. I think I got this from a player. Hold on. Can I see the details? Does it tell me who used to own this? I don't know, but I know this SKS is my favorite weapon so far. With the suppressor and the fucking 35 rounds. It's fun. Because you can just kind of spray a little bit with it. It's semi-auto, but you can shoot pretty fast with that bad boy. I made this. I made this weapon. This is my 45 when I want to do a pistol run. Just for shiggles. But I've got a fair amount of stuff. I'd have more. If my inventory spaces were larger, I'd have more. Let me start trying to do some missions with the kit. Ooh. Piece of candy on that Mosin Nagant right there. Like, that Mosin Nagant's screaming to me right now. Let me refresh these guys and see. BM59. Still would go for the Mosin. Oh, go to storage. On storage, lower left-hand corner, there's this thing called Quick Kit. Kit and Quick Equip, right? I don't know what Kit and Quick Equip do, but I know if you click Quick Kit, you get a look at 3 random sets for the basic set, Now, it says right here, every Monday at 5 UTC plus 0, if you have fewer than 5 basic of these coupon sets, you will receive 5 additional tickets. So you want to try to make sure you only have 3 of these, so you can always have 5. The advanced sets, I unlocked 2 of these tickets by doing the, like, claiming the seasonal event stuff and spending them in the little shop they have for the seasonal tokens. And this is a higher value gear set you could get, right? Which, if you refresh, it costs 3K. That's not that. A 3K refresh is not that bad at all. And then you have the premium sets, which are, I haven't gotten any yet, but like, that's a pretty slick setup, right? Like, it's a free kit, you know? And you could refresh it for 6,000. I think it's worth it, considering it's valued at 500K. I'm tempted to take one of these out, but the Mosin Nagant, like I said, is screaming to me right now. It wants me to use it. And unless I get another thing that I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll take that. Nah. I'm taking the Mosin. The Uzi's tempting, but I'm taking the Mosin. And then after that, after you get your setup, you could remove the basic set and use whatever gear you want. You cannot bring anything with you with these sets, which makes sense. Like I've one time, like if I tried to bring a grenade, it would say operation supplies cannot be placed in a case. Hold on. Like an extra med kit. If I try and bring this extra med kit and do this, it should tell me that I can't do that. Oh no, I can do that. Okay, never mind. So you can bring stuff with you in your case. There's only certain stuff you can't bring with you, I bet. Okay, so in that case, can I buy 7.62 by 5.4? Wait. No, it won't let me bring a pistol? Damn, that's a shame. $76254. So there's all the way up to level 7 ammo that costs 21K per hit. And this is at the market, by the way. $64 base damage, 54 armor pen. And I think I'm rocking these. 77 base, 16.2 armor pen. Now, what about armor? Hold on.
Come to me if you need to stock up on ammo.
Got anything you want to trade with me?
So a level 4 helmet. Titanium is the material. Like, it doesn't tell me what that means. Like, I don't really know what a armor class 4 composite would be like compared to an armor class 5 composite. You know what I mean? Also, it is kind of funny how there are certain like you can buy these, or if you had them, you'd be able to exchange this instead of spending 31,000, which feels expensive. Mind you, these could be really big backpacks, so whatever. I'm getting distracted. Contact,
Come to
ammo,
me if you need to stock up on.
purchase. I need. Can I bring another Mosin Nagant thing? Doesn't look like the Mosin Nagant's available from this individual. Yeah, you're like pistols and stuff like that, like lower caliber round shotgun shells, stuff like that.
Come to me if you need.
How about you? What do you got for me? Medical supplies. Which... house key. I think we might have a key somewhere. I don't quite recall. Storage expansion. Use it to enlarge the storage by 150 squares. I mean, 1.5 mil. Mind you, I'm gonna keep my eyes open for this stuff now. A record player. I used to have one of those. Whoops. Okay. I need to make sure I look at these contacts more and just see who has what. Oh, no.
Need any equipment?
Okay, so you sell the other rifles and stuff like that then. You're not gonna have what I want. At least not yet.
I hope you're not here to distract me.
I've got new gear. Take
Doesn't
a look
look
at the
like
goods
any
I
of these individuals have
pretty tough.
the ammo that I want for sale. Yeah, they don't. I don't have them unlocked yet, or I need to get it from the market.
I have a bunch of weapons that are for elite operators.
It's probably either Rodriguez or one of these individuals. They're not yet unlocked. All right. Anyways, 77 base damage, 16.2 pen. That's what I guess we're rocking with. Take your time. I'm telling myself this, of course. Take your time. Don't feel rushed. You're in solos against hostile teams. Mind you, I'm gonna be playing like shit because, like I said, I'm gonna be baked, and I've got pizza crust here for a snack. Well, like, I probably won't be able to prevent myself from doing gray runs. You know, like make a kit, like make a set kit. It's a shit kit, but it's cheap to put together. Can get a decent amount of gear. Like if you get in, you're more than likely gonna want to replace your gear with somebody else's. It's more focused on armor and bare minimal essentials. I mean, those we call them gray kits, even though they technically weren't, were so fucking fun because of how broken the Manticore was, man. The Manticore was so broken. One of my favorite weapons. Like, in all honesty, the Manticore might be one of my top 10 favorite weapons of all time. Just because of how, like, and I'm talking about, like, in other video games, right? Like, there's a couple weapons. There's one weapon, I can't remember the name of it, but it was in Turok Evolution. I think it was the plasma assault rifle or whatever it was called in Turok Evolution. But that's up there. But the fucking Manticore, man. The sets that we got, and at the level those sets were at, that we were able to get them, were insane. Some of the fondest memories was the event. The Midnight or the Darkness event. And, like, the fights we would get into in pitch black darkness with the Manticores and shit like that. Like, that was some of my fondest fucking gaming memories, in all honesty. Should I just say fuck it and pop and drop everybody? I think that was a player. Or maybe, hopefully not. I hope not. Because if it was, they just spawned in and were looking around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, not a player, thank God. I was like, I hope that's not a player. A shaver. Probably don't gotta be nearly as cautious, but can't help myself. We just started with 30 minutes in, or we got 30 minutes to go. I mean, we're not 30 minutes in. I also might misjudge distance. That's one of the things that I need to learn, how far someone is based off of the audio cues I'm given. Also, this is a free set. That's why I didn't get any. I thought this was my, for a split second, I thought this was my imposter for a second. And then I'm like, wait a minute, you have more than that. Where am I? Oh, I'm right by motel. We might just chill here for a bit. Because this is like guaranteed where players are gonna come. Hopefully my aim will be true. I died here last time because there was an AI dude here. And I hesitated to face him. Face him is what I hesitated to do. I need to get a closer range weapon. Hopefully I have enough in me to pop and drop this cat over here. Oh, maybe we'll get lucky with this weapons rate. Nope. I mean, I'll take them. I don't have a weapon for it yet, but you never know. This needs a key. Someone else is looting. There's another player here. At least I feel like there is. Because if that was the sound that you make when somebody else is looting, okay, sure. High value item. Whatever. God, I'm like so nervous right now. I love it. It's probably all AI players and I'm just overhyping it. But if I get into every engagement with that thought, then I'll be prepared for anything. They're coming. Oh, it's a team of 3. Holy fuck, yeah. Okay, are they just gonna keep going? Fuck. They're not gonna check out the motel? Also, I was hearing another person jump and shit like that. Fun fact, this is where that fight I was talking about earlier happened. Between, like, the team of 3 or whatever it was. And it got interrupted by an imposter. I kept closing and opening this door. I didn't realize you could jump. If I did, I would have hopped down and moved it and like went around, and I would have probably won the whole engagement. But I stayed in that room and fucked that whole team up. They just did not know how to deal with me. I also love this. This mechanic right here makes this like a goat of a game. Not that it is one yet, but it has the potential now because of this kind of shit. You know? I literally just tap 3 when I have a pistol. And it does that automatically. It's just a mechanic in the game. Right? It's wild. But when I have my main weapon, if I just tap 3, it pops out with the sidearm. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why this game is one of the ones that I enjoy so much, because I've been in a situation where I've been using a weapon like this and had to do that. And it saved my ass. I didn't kill the person with that weapon, but they had to bounce. A UMP-45, huh? I'll take it. It's a good spare weapon. That was close. I want to keep that on standby. I want to keep that there. And I want to put you over here and you here. Alright. Now, I'll replace that with the MP5 immediately. Maybe not. The 45 is a bit, you know, a bit more. I'll put you there so we have something. That was loud. Then again, I'd probably be more accurate with this. This stock, not. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm doing that. Literally because 5 rounds. A 5-round difference, and I know me. Alright, we got ourselves a decent movement weapon. This is probably what will end up getting me killed. I'm gonna go and make my way. I'm kind of was waiting to see if we would get an event that would happen, you know? Doesn't seem that way. Also, it sucks that when I popped in because somebody already cleared, like they just cleared out motel. I don't think it was them, but I still need to figure out distances in this game. Oh, that's ironic. M9A3. Yeah, whatever. If an event pops up, we'll run back. I probably should have took the shot. They might have been greedy for kills, and if they were greedy for kills, I probably could have done a good job of taking them out. But you know what? I'm not going to get myself in a bad spot if I can help it. The potential was there to come out like a bandit if I could take all three of them. But I'm not going to needlessly take that risk unless I can guarantee at least one kill immediately. That made me panic. I didn't realize it was an AI. Okay, let's reload that and make sure that stays reloaded. Because I don't normally reload like that. I figured it was, oh yeah, for a free game, I'm very impressed with how much they've done with it. Mind you, they've gotten some bits and bobbles, right, with funding from Tencent. This is a Tencent funded game. Saw that on the loading screen. So it makes sense why the people who are making this are able to do it. Where they're getting their money from, for sure, are the cosmetics and stuff like that. And you know what? They've got a battle pass system. And you know my rule about spending money on a game, right? My rule is if the game's worth it, I'll get the battle pass. And if it, especially if it has it set up to where you can continue, like, get the battle pass again without having to, spend any more money. I'll definitely do it at that point, because I'm okay with grinding. Nothing. And that too, it gives you a half left. It doesn't tell you how many is actually left when you check it. That was Alt-T. Alt-T is what you press to check your mag. U for inspect. B to swap fire if you can. Mind you, I wouldn't want to do a single fire with this weapon. We have half left, so we're going in with this already a bit reduced here, so we're going to take our time. I heard movement to my right, and that almost made me get fucked up. I know you're here. Hit fire for the win. It's AI. That was just a spray and pray. I think we don't have any replacement 9mm. We don't. Alright, let's see what we can recover from this. You can do some runs yourself. Hell yeah. Okay. That's problematic. We need more 9x19. Alright, we got one more mag in our MP5. It says half, but... I know it's more than half. Feeling lucky? Come on. Show me something good from that safe, too. Alright, so we have... I think we have like 24 rounds or something like that in here. Hit him once. Some money, some money, some money. I'll take 13K. We don't have that much ammo left in our MP5. Hopefully we can get more ammo off the people we killed. I think this is a MP40. No, it's not. It's a M3A1, 45 round. I can't let my limb get blackened. I'm more concerned about... Okay, you're a player. That's a player running, I think. Nope. I don't think it was. It could have been AI, but... I thought they were running and they kept running, but whatever. The AI works in weird ways. I still need to learn how the AI works because there's a part of me that's like, that's got to be a player when they're moving like that, right? They're moving away from combat. If they were AI, you would think they would move towards the combat. But I guess that's not the case at all. Yeah, AI doesn't necessarily always move towards combat. Good to know. Well, we got a new weapon. Sucks about the MP5, but we ain't got 9x19, and I'm not gonna be like, ooh, 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 that was a player. I thought it was. It looked like they were jumping. Maybe not. Does AI jump? I swear that was somebody jumping, and there's no way that AI jumps like that. Like, this isn't a player. Like, this... Okay, I'm dying to stupidity here. Okay, so that's not a player. And they were jumping, running. The AI works in a very odd way. Hey, greetings and good day, Zon Keith. How are you doing today? Hey! I'm testing shit right now. It's getting me fucked up. but it's worthwhile to know that the AI does move in mysterious ways. Also, we're bleeding. V. But yeah, if you haven't played it because they needed to improve upon it, I feel like they've improved upon it based off of what little I've heard about from other people saying what they used to hear about this game. I'm having fun with it. I'm going to be playing it offline. So, probably would be up for gaming. Please tell me you have some shotgun rounds. Or did you use most of them on my face? Alright. So, the AI... Oh, the AI is interesting in this game, man. I gotta work my way towards getting out of here because... I'm gonna get myself killed. I'm trying to test to see what the fuck's AI and what's not. Like... This was AI, but it didn't shoot back at me. Right? Yeah. So the AI is an unreliable as fuck thing to try and use as a means to tell what is going on. No, I want you to be put in there. Wild. Okay, wild. Secure containers are paid. And paid monthly. I'll have to ask what the secure containers are. Are we talking about these? Or something different? Shit. I'm using a surgical kit on abdominal region. I need to put you here. I'm going to put you here. I should not be doing this in the middle of the damn road. My pain pills are almost going to be gone, and then I'm going to be fucked. Fuck it. Let's save the surgical kit, I guess. And where are we headed? Towards here. Let's just get the fuck out. Oh, you gotta pay monthly to keep it upgraded? Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. See, that's an improvement. Better than nothing. I dislike a forced monthly payment. I hate that. We gotta get our asses out of here because we're dehydrated. We could look for food items. So the AI is respawning back in. I'm just gonna make my way towards getting the hell out of here. Yeah, that shot definitely was, like, it made me perk up. That one I was ready for. What the hell weapon was it? Over under shoddy? Yeah, over under shoddy. It's a shame that these guys... Hey, num num. Let's go. We got some food. I mean, some water. Experimental comprehensive enhancement. Don't even know what that is. Thank you for giving me something to drink. We should no longer be dehydrated. Woohoo. We have 10 minutes left on this. Nah, I'm not feeling double-barreled shotgun in all honesty. Please give me another heal kit. Whatever. I'm gonna end up selling most of this stuff anyways. We got 400 meters left. Let me keep this one out, just in case for now. I trust myself with a faster firing weapon at closer range. Without a backpack equipped. Nah, I could do it. Like, in all honesty, I really could make it work. I don't want to do that. That made me jump. Hold on a second. Took care of whatever that problem would have been. Oh, building. That's where you're shooting at from. I hit it, whatever that dude's doing. Oh wow, it bounced off. It fucking bounced off. I think it does. That does make a difference if you shoot him on top or bottom of the head. That does make a difference. Bullet placement does make a difference because it bounced off of his fucking helmet. Did 10 damage to his helmet. Also, yeah. I'm tempted to swap this for the shotty, in all honesty. The shotgun's a lot easier to get ammo for, apparently. I mean... I'll take it. The MPF-45 and the shotgun weapons are the most common in the farm, it looks like. I'm in pain right now. Damn. Do you have any medical supplies at all? Because I would like to shut my character up, please. Some food? That'll help us a little bit. Gives us a little bit of water. We're in intense pain, though. I guess we could do a surgery kit on our, and get rid of one of it, so it's less of effect, I guess. One more surgery kit, some painkillers. I was coming up here to check this dude. God, such an annoying effect. But, hey. It's happens in this fucking type of game, man. And I'm okay with that because surgery kits are definitely something... Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have. Oh, the body. The body. I'm hoping you have medical stuff on you, or there's medical stuff up here. An SKS. That's not medical supplies. I'll take that though, and I'll also eject your magazine ammo so I can stack some more up here. Look at that. A Mosin wooden stock. Yeah, no thank you. That I'll take. Alright, let's just GTFO. We're making a lot of noise right now. Like enough noise where I'm okay with sprinting for the most part, just to get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker. Alright. My shotgun was better than yours. Do not. Don't think he has medical supplies. Give me some more shotgun ammo. Got very unlucky with the pellets there. I gotta get out because we got 3 minutes left. Bandage. Take that. Where the fuck is he? You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Oh, because there was 3 here. Alright. What the fuck, man? Am I shooting him with fucking sand? Okay. What the fuck is this? Okay, so it's doing 8 separate pellets. We're fine. I'm thinking we might be able to just get out here. We got extremely lucky is what happened. We got extremely fucking lucky that the extract right here just so happened to be available. No, we just got lucky. That's all that was. Otherwise, we'd have to sprint the entire time to get there. That raid was basically me bumbling around like a fucking idiot. In all honesty, just to learn how the AI works. And I'm gonna tell you something. The AI, and this is non-elite AI, unfucking predictable. Honestly, unfucking predictable. I didn't even look at the scab kills I got. 26, that's the highest I've ever done. I gotta step away for a moment. Since nothing else is gonna be going on, I'm going to play a couple minutes of that. When I return, we're gonna continue doing a couple solo runs. Oh, we got a couple players too. Wait, did we? John Sullivan, I think, might have been an imposter. A minute 47 was the first enemy fight. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, 26 total eliminations. No operators, so that means that there were no players that I eliminated. Okay. That was fun. Combat history. So, our first elimination was there. Okay, so Cyrus Bird, okay. Quentin Fox, these are all the names of... I get it now. That's a lot. That's a lot of eliminations we just got. I wasn't even really trying to get a lot of eliminations. Also, it didn't take as long as I thought it would. I'm gonna keep on this screen for a minute because I thought the ads were over already. Well, I'm keeping this Mosin Nagant. The shotgun... I need to alter to have less of a bullet spread, a pellet spread. I think I used every weapon that I picked up to kill somebody with. I don't know if I got somebody with a pistol. Keeping this. And I think I'm just going to sell everything else. Tactical red dot. We'll keep the tactical red dot. Yeah. Because this was a free kit. A lot of the times unless it's like on the early free kits, I'm not keeping that shit because of all the other stuff that I have, you know? And I want to make sure that we could use our imposter again. Alright. What do we got from here? What is this? Season 1. I ain't opening up shit. Challenge tokens removed at the start of the new season, so use them, right? I've got 1,300 tokens. And I'm not at the levels to get past. I'm at Vanguard right now. I'm not yet at Elite. Well, I'm gonna save my tickets or whatever. But I'm gonna spend these and get those, whatever those are for. A random reward bundle obtained from the season challenge store with a small chance for a very rare item. Okay. Alright, reasonable loot that you can get just by doing the events. Trying to think where the inventory is for this stuff. Oh yeah, they have, well, the tiers, that's like, that was for getting higher levels and unlocking stuff, so basically, it would, like, to get more stuff there, it wants you to partake more in the events and whatnot. So, like, all these are different events. 30-day login, mega loot stuff. Just keep looting, right? And the more loot you get with value, the more stuff you unlock. And advanced coupon sets and stuff like that come with this mega loot derby. It's part of the current season. Like, this is... I think they have different events that are all part of the current season. And the seasonal stuff definitely adds a little bit of desire to play, because if you partake in the seasonal stuff, which is literally just playing the fucking game, right? Just play the game, you get free shit. That's a nice incentive, especially when this is giving you cosmetic items, right? Just get your character level to 30 for the current season. Which I'm pretty sure every season you just have to level your character back up, and that's not that bad at all. 10 points. Okay, never mind. I got it. I see what that's saying now. Like this, bring out loot with a total value of 800,000 to get more of these summer coins. And somewhere there should be, yeah, this, like the team deathmatch and stuff like this. You take part in these events, and again, if you earn these coins, you get free shit. Right? And that's just by taking part in the team deathmatch and team elimination challenges, which those you activate by going through tactical ops. You can do tactical ops and then limited time events, team elimination, team deathmatch opens up, secure ops opens up at 18, and solo ops is level 24. This is all I'm not sure exactly what all this is, except team elimination is basically your CSGO style game. Anyway, I wasn't done glancing through stuff really quickly because I want to use more of my quick kits. So, recommended build, complete the missions or 12 other missions to get 150 grids of storage, purchase the elite membership, and then purchase the expansion pass sold by Evita. Oh, you're talking, okay. So, funny thing about that expansion pass thing for the loot to get extra slots, what I've noticed is like the way that you can do that with this right here, you can literally just buy it. You have to have the space to purchase all the items, or you can loot them yourself and use those to reduce the cost. But if you wanted to, you could just buy everything right here for for market prices of the current items. So and then this is, we need to reach a certain character level to unlock another one. And I'm pretty sure this is seasonal based, so yeah. It's possible to do free to play. It's just either really expensive or you gotta get the loot to do it. I'm gonna have to just start selling a bunch of different crap. I'll worry about that later though. For the time being, let's do a... home. Let's do our imposter run. And I'm still gonna stick with farm. Because farm has had the most active, like I keep, every run I've seen a group of actual players. I didn't engage with that group of actual players on the last run. And we took out 26 AI, which is wild. This might be, depending on how long this run is, this might be our last run for the evening. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing this game off stream for sure, as I am on stream from time to time. More than likely, I'm probably not gonna play it again this stream week, but I will play it again off stream. And if I'm available to do it, I'll probably be up for doing squads or trios or what have you, because Zon Keith, you're saying, damn. It's funny how fucking people that I met playing the cycle are like, yeah, no, extraction shooters, boom, immediately. Like, hell yeah, I know about this game, or hell yeah, check this one out. Because the main reason I even got to this point, I knew it existed, but I was waiting for it to come out on Steam. But I didn't realize it was already out on the main thing. On Steam it says coming soon. So I had no idea. Otherwise I'd be playing this probably when it first dropped. Probably not though. Because it's apparently gotten leaps and bounds better from what I've heard. Because you were talking about it being a lot more monthly pay. Also, I need to look at the battle pass and check out the prices and stuff like that. I'm gonna run around a little bit without a care in the world because this is our imposter character. I'm like so tempted to say fuck it.
Jackpot today, huh?
I'm in fuck it mode. Hey, we got some food from him too. Nice. We might slap that with ourselves. You can go there. I absolutely love the fact that there's an M3A1 in this fucking game. I love that. This is one of the weapons that I have the most familiarity using from Enlisted of all games. Also, I keep pressing tab. I kind of want to do a run through the motel. Everybody's fair game because I want loot. I want loot for heals. Well, that's evidence of a player being nearby. They haven't looted everything. I probably should just rush to where I know they're at, or I'm assuming they're at. instead of trying to... So, were the breaths them just breathing heavy? Alright. How much ammo is in this? You know what? That's a smart idea. I'm not taking the weapon. I'll take the slugs just in case we find a shotgun, which we might. But I'm gonna make sure that the next person that finds that weapon won't be able to use it. I'm also just gonna say screw it and loot, because I would have sworn I heard heavy breathing and expected that to mean that there were people here, but either they're buttoned down because I was sprinting, or it was some weird audio thing. Please give me some heals. Okay, we got some painkillers, some endurance, and... Is this a usable thing? No, it's not. These are usable.
Go find somewhere else to loot.
That's AI. I'm so tempted every time I see shotguns now to start picking up the ammo. I think I should start doing that. Just pick up the ammo. Eject the mags and pick up the ammo. Because that could come in handy. Probably making sounds when doing that. God, I hate it. Because I still haven't quite gotten down the audio. Also. Oh, you can't load it like that? You'd probably have to do it in your inventory. We probably don't have that many rounds left. What the hell do we do with a pizza, by the way? I might end up dropping this. Basically full. Well, I guess I only did shoot a couple of shots in the dude's face. That's still like only 13 rounds or whatever. Use. Unable to place, not enough space. This is gonna get me killed trying to figure out a place to place this. F. Alright. That is wild. That is wild. Stimulated after eating some pizza. Okay. Is there a way to see what that does? Reduces stamina cost and increases recovery rate. Holy shit! That's kind of wild. Ooh, we got a helmet now. Let's go. Pre-used, but, you know, just wipe away the blood and we're good. The stock's not showing properly. You know what? I would like to take your backpack, please. And the chest rig that they have is better than mine. Interrupted me. Oh, I gotta take out the damn AK mags. I'm like, what the hell? I hear that and I don't like that sound. Okay, I'm no longer worried about that sound. Another shotgun. Nope. Be able to get a stack of shotgun rounds every single time we play this damn game. Oh. Okay, so it's been a minute since we've seen a UMP-45. I'm gonna use a Molotov. I'm gonna drop this now, and I'm gonna use a Molly. Is what I'm gonna do. You use 45 rounds, right? In that case, do we want to keep the M3A1 or switch to the UMP-45? We probably want to switch to the UMP-45 now that I'm saying that out loud. More ammo. 10 rounds of more ammo and it's shooting a 45 cal. Just like the other. We have 14 minutes left. I mean, I'm just gonna stick around the motel. There's activity still going on. I hear people. I'm gonna rock the SKS because this does more damage. The ammo that we're currently rocking has a little bit less penetration, but that's, I think, is a player. Shut up.
¿Qué pedo, cabrón? Are you dumb or just suicidal?
I have a surgical kit or no?
Maldito traidor, hijo de puta.
We're still... Okay, I'm gonna pop this, actually. Fuck you! I don't care if you're AI or a player. Fuck you. I know there's a player nearby, or they fucking ran. I have shotgun ammo. No medical supplies? Oh, first aid kit. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll take that. Coffee can, sure. Take the money, sure.
What makes you think you can
What
get
does
away
you
with
think
that?
you're doing here?
Just gonna chill here for a minute. We have 10 before we need to be out of here.
¿Quieres problemas? How dare you?
I'm waiting for the AI dude to show up. I'm hoping that while I'm crouched down like this, then no one's gonna
¡Maldito
notice.
traidor! ¡Hijo de puta!
Alright. Rude.
¿Quieres problemas?
Are we serious? How? I guess I'm just not hitting in the good spots. Doing bad, okay? I think the fucker's using a shotgun, too. Do we have any shit? You know what? Let's fucking... Burn? Okay, so was using a shotgun. Please have something. Bandages, I guess I'll take them just in case, but we have bandages already. And a camping bag, I suppose we can swap with. That's why I didn't want to press F there. We're probably going to end up hitting sell all. Now, let's just work our way towards getting the hell out of here. Problem is, we're known. I'm glad I reloaded this, holy shit. Leg's injured, but we can still... I gotta remember the recoil is a bitch in this game, man. Medical supplies. Gotta slow my roll here. Also, the Molotov, I don't know how useful it was. But we'll rock it. This is our imposter character? Yeah. I think I'm more than okay with our imposter character being more focused on PvE. If somebody decides to come along to fight us and we actually do get in a fight with them and win, hell yeah. If not, like what happened earlier, we kind of got into engagement and they pulled off, we pulled off, I tried to chase them down but went the wrong way or whatever happened. Just stuff to keep in mind, I suppose. Also, in all honesty, fuck! I should have stayed back there. Ah! I should have stayed back there. I knew better than that. I knew that was a player they had. Everyone with the fucking shotgun, man. I'm gonna learn my lesson one of these times. Ah. Gotcha. Thank you for stopping by, Redneck. Was kind of focused there. But, appreciate you for chilling, chatting, and all that. Hope you enjoy the TV. I'm gonna eventually learn from my stupid mistakes, too. Because that was a dumb mistake. I knew to keep the SKS, reload the SKS, and stay behind my cover. Instead, I ran out of my cover to swing. I should have done that. I should have threw the Molotov first. I had the Molotov. I should have thrown the Molotov first. Good shit with that weapon. I think that's a shotgun. No, it's not. It's a, it's a Scar L, yeah. I was also low medically as well. I could have played that so much better. That would have been perfect if I didn't fuck it up. Ah! Yeah, at least we're fucking getting a little bit of experience, I guess. Another SKS. I'm debating on doing another run or wrap it up. I think we're gonna do one more quick kit. Could do another Mosin run. You know what? I'm gonna do a couple of refreshes and see if I can get something that's more... You know what? No. .21 SKS. Can you give me, like, a weapon that has more rounds than 15 or 10? I want an assault rifle run. I'm about to say screw it and do an advanced set. Look at this ridiculous fucking shotgun, man. Fucking pistol grip and what the fuck is that? M24 sniper rifle but it's not. It's treated as a marksman rifle at that point. That's wild. Can you give me a non-shotgun? You know what? I'll take the AK-74N, I guess. Let me see if there's anything else. Actually, yeah. The goal is literally just to GTFO. Let me make sure I drop off this crap. At least we got 13K out of that run. Anyways, we've got a standard military surgical kit so we can repair 4 of our stuff. Damn. Advanced sets are kind of ballin'. The goal is literally just to leave with this set. Literally get in, get out. Normal We'll do a farm run. If we get into combat on the way to the extraction zone, sure. But I'm gonna try and do this with the intention of just getting out. Oh, I didn't hit select map, dumbass. Main reason I picked this is just because of the grip it has and all that. Like, this is a decent AK, for sure. There's a couple things I'd probably change about it if I could, like, if I would be able to customize it after extraction. I wonder if the push to talk with a headset actually works when you have a headset in this game. Like if it works from distance or if it works no matter what from distance. Mind you, Discord is what I would probably end up using more so than not. I hope when we get into this run, it'll give us an event, and I want to partake in an event. Problem is, I keep doing dumb mistakes. And I know they're dumb mistakes. Even when I start to do them, I just get greedy. I get kill hungry. They get injured, and I smell blood in the water, and it's like, no, don't do that. Well, let's do a stop by with motel and all that. There's a part of me that doubts we'll be able to do much. I also haven't really timed out what the exact reset is.
Hey, is someone here?
Yeah. Well, we got a side weapon just in case. And another Molotov. Maybe I'll actually use it this time. Alright, well, we got the Uzi. Magazine's full. Alright. That was one shot and killed, but I shot two just in case because it didn't feel like a good hit. I love how I set up. Yeah, okay.
You think you are?
I'm glad I stuck with the shotgun in this situation. Played out a bit better than it has been. Hey, first aid kit and some more juice. Hell yeah. I love how this is a kit. This is a kit that we could actually keep in here for a long while. Only 4? Really? Okay. That must be civilian standard 4. I need to sprint more often is what I need to do. No good document box stuff? A hardcover, I guess. Around 6K. I should go for the stuff that has the most value, regardless of like size to value ratio is what we got to go for basically in this situation. We need barn office key. Eh, 6K basically for a 1x2. I feel like some of those should have hit. My accuracy left a lot to be desired there. I'm not sure exactly what if there is for bullet spread. Hopefully we can get some more AK ammo because, well, some 9x19 will stash and some shotgun will pocket. What is type 7? .37-8, 12 pen. So this is for wounding them, more so than killing them. That's SKS ammo, I think. Well, like I said, might as well make sure we have a nice stockpile of 9mm because we aren't finding AK ammo, at least not yet. We will. You know what? I'll put condensed milk here. The document's a 10K as well. I think I'm gonna use. What does that give us? Oh, that's gross. That's gross to think about. Way thirst almost all the way down. Okay, that's good to know. Don't mind me, I'm drinking my juice box. Alright. So that gave us 50? So that was a real I don't know in there. He's fucked up. Times. I shouldn't have sprinted. They were all Yep. I sprinted. My bad. If I did not. So that's the difference between like low geared players. You sprint immediately. If I fast, use my SKS on one of them, I probably could have got the. I'm getting hit by players, you know? I mean, we're gaining experience. Free kits. Anyways, yay. Let's go. Pass. So, bunch of seasons. It looks like this might be a monthly to pay for. There's a lot of levels, though. And you get, like, a bunch of rewards. Outside of the season points, you get a bunch of... doing that. What is... Okay. And if we hit upgrade, what is it going to show me? Well, $5 for the advanced, and the premium is a skin, a charm. Get 30 levels, all advanced rewards. What? Rewards? Three advanced. Looks like it's all advanced. It doesn't look like there's anything above advanced. That's my only concern. Right? I'm one of those people that I get why they're not doing it. Right? But I'm one of those people that always enjoys it when a battle pass can be refreshed, as long as you grind it out. The game's fun enough to where I'm fairly okay with spending that. My question is, how long is the damn season for? Right? Advanced. I think you can only get these unlocked if you have the advanced battle pass. Yeah. So you got to get the advanced battle pass to get those, but you can still have access to the basic supplies, which isn't that bad. Bonds. Do we get any bonds? We get advanced coupons, which honestly, that, like, it's all in-game shit you're getting, and it's one of those things where a part of me is like, it's like random shit you're getting, but at the same time, you know, I think it's worth it. At the end of the day, I gotta play it a little bit more to make sure, but maybe I will. I'm gonna wrap up here, though. I had a good time. I hope you all did as well. This is both for YouTube and Twitch. If you're new here and haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. Links will be in the description below through all my links. Exclamation point links like so. If you're watching on Twitch, be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord, where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to a stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. With all that said and done, that is going to be it for me for you, YouTube and Twitch. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing, but tomorrow we're going to be possibly playing Jurassic World Evolution 2. We'll have to see. Anyways, appreciate y'all. Until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.